Back to Let's Code, and in this video we are going to cover the topic of keyframes and animations in the CSS. So let's start our coding for this lecture. This is my VS Code. I'm going to create a new file that will be called animations.html, and in this file I will show you both the transforms types and also the animations, how you can apply animations and use transforms to make them more creative. So here is our HTML animations. I am going to type this icon and then press enter to have our auto generated HTML structure. Here I am going to write the animations. Let's come to our finder, close this pin one, and here I'm just going inside the intro to web development, and inside the intro to web development the file is under the learning CSS. So learning CSS I have opened, and here is my animation.html. I just double clicked it and here is our file. So let's start working on it. I'm just going to create a simple box div. Come here, and here I'm going to write style. So this is a style. Let's define the style for the box. So box will have a width of 300 px, height of 300 px, and then there will be something called background color. Equa. Just come here, refresh. Here is our box. Box is a bit big for animation, so I'm making it 100 and 100. I hope this will look fine. Yeah, it's here. Now just come here and type @keyframe, and identity is something that you call your animation, any name you want to assign. So in my case I am going to write my animation, and here on the 0% means that on 0, that means on the start of animation. What I want to do, I want to change its background color to be this, and then let's copy this. Come here, enter, paste. Here I'm going to type the 50%, and the color would be green. Then here here I'm going to type 100%, and the color will be same. And let's position them properly. So this is now on accurate position. Come here, refresh. Nothing is happening. Why? Because I didn't connected that animation with the dot box. So here I'm going to type animation. As you can see, within an animation how many type of things we can pass, like timing function, delay, iteration, name, anything. So first of all I'm going to define the name I assigned is my animation. As you can see it in below as identifier. Then there will be 2 seconds, and then here the timing function should be is in delay of 1 second, even not, 2 is fine I think, and iterations infinite. I don't need any direction or fill mode. So here is my animation. I'm going to refresh it. You can see it's changing its color, and now I want to make it more interactive, but for that I will create another div so you guys can understand how can transforms make our animation more interesting. So let's start here. I'm going to type box2, and just come here, copy this, paste here, box2. They are good positioned now, very well positioned. Remove this, come here and create a BR here just for the line break. Here is my second div, on which I want another animation with the transform effects. I'm going not copying, sorry, I'm just creating another key identifier on 0%. It will have a transform of 0, not 0, sorry, rotate 0 degree, and then there will be skew 0 degree, and then there is another thing that is called translate 0. Let's come here and define 10%. That is the one property, but you can define the multiple properties. Like here I'm doing this, I just want to have some good colors, so therefore I'm changing it to this one. Then just copy this and paste it here. It is X, yeah, X. I will make it 20. Then just come here and make the skew 20. It's on 20%. No, it's on 10%. It's okay to have it on 10%. Now 20%. What I want on 20% is something, I actually want to increase this skew thing, not skew, sorry, this translate thing, and now translate should be 120, skew should be 0, rotate should be, yeah, 50 degree, and then come here, even not 50, 90 degree. Then come here, and here I'm going to write something that is more special, is the border radius should be of 50%. Make it 25, 180, 90, and now let's copy this. No, just copy this one, sorry. Come here, paste it. I'm going to make it 170 and 3. I will show you why I did that in next lecture, not in, sorry, in next lecture, in a moment. So just come here, make this 70, and then 100 should have the same properties, so we can return to the same position. So I will change its color to this one, then come here and this one, sorry, not this one, here. Now for this one I will make it here, yeah, here, and then come here, yeah, for this just copy this, and paste it. Now as you can see, nothing is happening because we didn't edit the animation here yet. So just come here, box 2, define animation, the name is identifier, I hope spelling is right. I want to make it 5 seconds. There is no delay and it should be infinite. So come here, refresh it. Now you can see it here, it's working fine, and it's not choosing the translate yet because I didn't edit the actual parameter on which our translate is dependent upon. 0px and 0px. Make this 170. Come here, refresh. Now you can see it is just because of translate, and as the rotate is defined, so rotate is defined in 90 degree and then 0 degree. This is just happening because of the rotate. This thing is having on rotate effect, just come here and yeah, just increase the translate to 300, 800 and yeah, 300. Come here, refresh. Now you can see a huge translate and a huge rotate, and you can change the rotate as, come here, type x, sorry, yeah, x and x. Now come here, refresh. Now you can see how the rotate is working. These are the effects you can use the transform for. Transform can make your animations very good, and even sometime just like this. I'm going to define it on y. We have two types of the rotates, one is x, other is y. Refresh. Now you can see it's the rotate, it's actually rotating this way but on the y axis. And now come here and change this to y as well to show you the effects of our translate and rotate. So refresh. Now you can see translate is working on the y axis. It's a cool animation, and you can use animations, as many animations as you want inside your website. So yeah, that's it for today, and in next lecture I will show you the media query, and it is the last part of this course outline, and after that we will move towards our actual projects, and I will show you the projects again. Inside the download folder I am having them. So first the NeoGym project, and here is our project. As you can see, we are going to build this website, and how this is changing to this navigation, and this is by the media query. I didn't hide it with a hamburger menu because that part we will cover in the JavaScript, as this part is dependent on the JavaScript, so therefore, but we will create this menu and make it responsive. As you can see them in our website here, when I drag it, it's having an inline or the flex, but when I'm doing it like increasing its width or decreasing its width, this menu is actually changing its visual position. So be there with me in the next lecture, and for this lecture you can find the code for this file in the video description. You can find the GitHub link where I'm having this code, and you can find this course, yeah, not this one, sorry, yeah, this one, course outline, inside the video description as well. You can find the link for the code outline, and you will find the whole playlist about this whole course we have just covered inside the video description. So check the video description and be there with me for the last topic of media query, and then also if you guys feel you guys can be there for me for the project, so be there, and you can use these projects in your portfolio as well after once you have created those folders or those projects. So see you in the next lecture.